free 9. But had there been just a little bit of difference there, it could have been a much different outcome. So I'm hoping for a bit of a closer race tonight.
These two runners are ranked very closely together. In fact, 1 place difference, so this should be pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, for newcomers to the game, they're both doing incredibly well.
Looks like we're starting by start.
Yay! Well, this is a good place. We're gonna find 67 rupee arrows and 61 rupee bait.
Pretty good price for both, actually.
Yeah, I think that's on sale for both of them. Now, what the runners are really hoping to find is going to be the Woodsword Cave with that candle in it, because since we are starting with the Woodsword, you can just pick up the blue candle, and then you don't have to worry about buying one, which, if you have a crappy money seed, can definitely save you.
And I find it's either that I find that sword cave very early or extremely late. Never in the middle.
I know, it's kind of funny. It's either as far as it possibly can be from your start screen, or it's right next door. Looks like MST is not going to take the any roads. They did the same thing last night. We're going to find 12 rupee bombs and a 71 rupee key.
And I think MST also found a candle shop there. Or no, I'm sorry, that was Hyo that found a candle shop.
Yeah, I think it was the open cave near the desert.
Yep, that's right. And Hyo also just found the recorder, so as soon as he's got 4 hearts, he'll be back. And while I was talking, MST found level 5.
I mean, this could be good. This room can have a drop in it. Level 5, so far, we've seen grabby hands. It's going to give us a compass, and it doesn't really look that big from where the compass is.
We could be... Oh, never mind. We're not key blocked yet.
No, we've got a couple more options here, and given where this is on the overworld, there's also a small possibility that you'd be able to pirouette some of these things in the starting room. Find some orange dark nuts. Now, being vanilla, they're going to go down to, I believe it's 4 sword stabs.
Looks like while MST is working here on level 5, I think Hyo is prioritizing finding that Armos item.
Hello, quick Triforce. That's an any key. That's a very nice Armos item to find, as MST is going to get his first Triforce out at level 5. Let's see if he goes back in. There are 2 more open doors, or you can always play it as, hey, I'm going to get a recorder and come back.
Yeah, when you have the known recorder, I like to do that. But level 1 through 5 are usually pretty easy to dig, so can go either way.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad level. Dark nuts are okay. I mean, the blue dark nuts aren't going to be great with a wood sword, but so far we've seen like a bunch of rooms with grabby hands and orange dark nuts, and that's about it. MST is using those sword beams to good purpose, just kind of clearing the room. Let's see if this is a staircase or a banana. It's a staircase.
Oh, well, that eliminates another push block room.
Yep, it does. And, you know, this could actually be our floor drop or map. So that room, that side... Oh, no, don't mess with that. That side staircase is really good for having drops in quite a few different levels. So, well, yep, this time it's the map, and we're inside either a really tall grub or the letter J, kind of flipped in reverse. Oh, look at that, Potato.
Is that a bow on the coast, I think?
It is, in fact. That is a bow hanging out on the coast. We definitely are going to need the ladder again.
It doesn't seem that ladders required that many times in these flags usually, so kind of unlucky for these runners.
Yeah, they had it. They had to get it last night for a couple of Triforces and the silver arrows that were on the coast, as MST has found the heart in level 5. But tonight, they're going to need it to get the other half of the equation, which is going to be the bow.
I think MST is probably looking for keys here, so he'll either be happy or sad when he finds the any key later.
Yeah, well, that any key could take him a little bit of time to get to. Right now, it looks like he's heading towards the Dead Woods as opposed to over in the direction of the coast and the forest. So, any keys at this point, any information like Gliok returning on Death Mountain is a definite bonus.
That is true. Oh, this could be our item room, huh? Gotta take down all these dark nuts. Oof.
It could be, but here's the thing. They might actually drop us bombs if they are, you know, kind. I mean, I guess I maybe expect the game to remember that bomb droppers are a thing?
It seems to forget sometimes. When you most need them, it doesn't seem to give them to you.
No, it really doesn't. It's like, nah, you get no bombs. Now, MST's got to be a little bit careful because these orange darknets do a decent amount of damage, and wood sword, green tunic, and only at the moment 3.5 hearts. 2.5 hearts. He does not want to take a death here. Hey, we got a heart. Hey, we got a bomb. Go get the bombs. Get the bombs.
Oh, we got our item. I think we got our item.
Oh, well, that's a really nice. That is a great item for MST to find, especially with what happened in yesterday's race. He's got the ladder, he's got the Triforce out of 5, he's got the heart, he's done, and he's gonna come away with a couple of, well, 1 extra key.
And if he beelines to the coast, gets that bow, then he'll know the only other required item, we think, is the silvers, and he can wait until level 9 to find out if that's in level 9 or not, and not spend a lot of time digging. So this is a really major find.
Yeah, this has to be kind of a relief for him compared to what happened yesterday. And to be fair, he really wasn't that far behind yesterday. Once he had the ladder, it was like cleanup was incredibly fast for him. It just didn't have enough time. Oh, hi Patra in a potential push block room of level 3.
Well, that one or this run? There's so many.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wonder if it's segmented. Let's find out. Oh, it's okay. So MST is going to pick this up yesterday. He picked up the regular wooden banana that he had found, and he was putting the banana to good use, both in killing of the keys and hurting some of the enemies that you can actually stun with it.
Yep, early on that can be pretty useful.
And I mean, personally, I do prefer the blue banana because it reaches the entire length of the screen, and that is a really nice patcher to just let MST walk right by. Ooh, yuck. All right, bomb time.
Maybe?
Oh no, he did good. He got damage on 3 of them, but that floor... So here's the catch about the floor, the corner turret rooms. The more enemies you kill, the more fireballs that the floor can throw at you. Because right now, each of those Gibdos, they're filling up. Ooh, good dodging. They are filling up. Get the map. Yeah. Oh, it is segmented. Oh, no. The Patra's the transport stair.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You know, I would come back later. And it looks like that's what MST is going to do as well.
Yep. Hayo finds level 5. Now, if Hayo continues to dig in here as well, he's going to have his ladder in pretty short order.
That would even the playing field.
It definitely would. I mean, MST still needs to get to the other side of the world to go find that any key, but at the moment, you know, we're all right without a bunch of keys.
I think Hayo has a higher chance of not digging for it, though, because he knows where the recorder is. He's going to say, I can always get the recorder and come back here later. We'll find out.
I think the saving grace here for Hayo is that he doesn't have the Triforce yet. MST checked all the rooms near start before he went through the transport staircase, and that led him to the Triforce first. Hayo didn't check those rooms, which means he's probably going to be more prone to actually digging this, well, whatever the heck it looks like. If you've ever played, the one where you're a bug and you're a knight.
Wait.
It's coming out with a sequel called Silk Song.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, but this kind of looks like one of the little green grubby guys that you keep rescuing all through that game.
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so Hayo tries to bomb down into the old man room, gets the news that unfortunately you have to go the entire way around. MST is back on the overworld and exploring. They do have 70 rupees, so I think if we see another arrow shop, he might purchase one.
I might buy a candle too. We don't have that yet.
Oh yeah, we might need one of those. Who knows? I mean, we know the Gleox and Death Mountain.
I mean, we have very rarely seen seeds that don't require a candle, but it's like 1 in 200 or something, it seems like.
Oh yeah, they are incredibly rare, but they're fun. It's similar to ladderless seeds. Alright, Hayo is unfortunately out of bombs as well. Let's see if the orange dark nuts remember that they have explosives. And they drop them, you know, after we murder them.
I don't seem to be remembering.
Well, that fairy isn't terrible if we can catch it without taking a bop.
I can't tell you the number of times I've chased after one of those fairies and run into an enemy and lost more life than the fairy gave me.
Oh, very true. It's kind of a rite of passage. We get eaten by the fairies.
All right, so now Hayo has his ladder as well, so we are even on that count.
Yep, and Hayo actually has seen the coast item, so he knows what's over there.
So he's just gonna skip lots of stuff probably.
Well, I mean, here's the downside. He is going to clear rooms like this because technically it could be a Triforce room. But he doesn't know that the Triforce is one room away from start down in the bottom of the little J-looking thingy.
Okay, yeah, you're right. This could be a while.
Yeah, especially this room with wood sword. Ugh.
At least he's got the ladder. This would be a nightmare without that.
Well, that's when you actually are like kind of happy that you died and you go one room next to start and find a Triforce. MST is going to find the magical sword hiding under the Armos.
We'll see if we get that or not. With the fact that it's only 10 hearts, that's been happening quite a lot that people pick that up.
Yeah, that is a very nice addition to the... really nice addition to the flags. Gorilla grumbles along the coast, really?
I played a seed the other night that had 1 rupee small seeds.
I hate when it happens, especially when the bombs roll to maximum and you're just going, thanks game. Alright, so Hayo is going to continue. Again, this is like the downside for Hayo. He's going to be clearing some of these rooms. He does not have to. And I'll apologize for the yawning. I stopped and I got a very nice cheeseburger on the way home. So I am trying to fight off a food coma.
Well, you should have picked up a coffee as well.
Yeah, but the problem is if I drink the coffee or tea, then I definitely would not be sleeping before work tomorrow.
Okay, that's a good point.
MST is going to go to the fairy fountain, which is a good plan. He was on beep strats, though. I think he actually plays without the heart beep on. I was going to get a 5er and then up an A because we can't go any further south from here.
And that's good. That'll push him back towards the Triforce.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
Yep, it's right here in this room. So he's got a clear A. Okay, 50 rupees for that candle is not terrible.
Yeah, and I think he had the money before, and then the door repairs took it away.
Well, hopefully he'll be able to either get a bomb drop or, you know, maybe find another secret somewhere over in the top northeast corner.
Well, either way, he should soon pick up that any key.
Which will definitely be a weight off his mind. I mean, last night, if it wasn't the ladder, it was going to be keys that were blocking the runner's path. So to have both of those so early into the game, it's kind of nice.
And now both runners have the Triforce on level 5. They both have the ladder. Hayo has the any key. So pretty even so far.
Yeah, I think Hayo's about to see the 12 rupee bombs. He's going to buy some. I think this is a good idea. You definitely want to get these spots down near start or any of the other bombs. Oh no, we got sniped by Lionel.
That Lionel was waiting for that to happen. That's mean.
I hate when they spawn there and there's nothing you can really do about it.
Well, the only thing that's worse than them is overworld not dark nuts. I'm sorry. Wizrobes.
Yeah, the Wizrobes are just it's brutal. MST is going to head back to the bomb shop. I like this idea. Pick up. Oh no, are we not going in the bomb shop? Yeah, we are. Okay. I mean, he's only 50 rupees away from being able to pick up that candle. So in theory, we're going to be able to find a secret. Hayo is going to get killed by a lever who spawned underneath him.
Well, he did. That was the final hit from the lever, but the Lionel shooting him was the major damage before
true.
that. So Lionels are going after both of our runners pretty brutally today.
And MST is actually putting that banana, that boomerang, to really good use because he's able to stun some of these Lionels and just walk through them. Oh boy, Hayo, look out.
This is a dangerous world they live in.
Huh. Yep. All right, Hayo's going to show us the any roads. Well, at least we can get back to where we died.
I've got to imagine both runners are frustrated they do not have candles yet.
Yeah, it's making me wonder if it's going to be the open cave in East Death Mountain next to Vanilla 9, or if it's going to be top northeast corner / for Forgotten Hills or Lost Hills. Because we've already seen everything in the grave area.
Yeah, there isn't. Yeah, you're right. There's not much left where it could be.
Yeah, spoilers. I run a tracker on the side when I'm doing comms. Because that way, if a runner starts wandering in a certain direction, I can go, why are we going this way? And then you remember that the one and only candle shop or the one and only arrow shop is what's on this side of the map.
I did the same thing. I just, when I'm talking and tracking, I don't do a very good job of updating it. Looks like MST is about to...
Yes, there you go. He's resetting the screen. He's got to be careful of this lion.
Oh no!
He got the bow. He did get the bow. That is kind of the important part. He had he might have to go back to the cave.
Yeah,
but he did get the bow.
He's got to come back to get the any key also.
Very true. But at this point, you know, he got like the slightly more important part of the equation, and the any key, he won't have to go anywhere near that. Oh, well, we gotta go through this Lionel screen instead. But yeah, he won't have to go through that garbage screen that was above the bow or below the bow. Oh, hi-oh.
You were right. That boomerang really is doing work.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He was making good use of it yesterday as well. There it is. It's at the grave.
All right.
Alright, so Hi-Oh now has a candle. He's immediately gonna up A and start burning down the forest to find a take any.
Sure enough, there was a candle right under where he started. He just couldn't get to it without a candle.
Yeah, the game has a sense of humor.
Sure does.
It's like when it puts the red candle as the white sword item underneath the burn bush.
Yeah.
And you're like, thanks game, I had to go get a candle in order to get this. There's the any key for Metroid.
All right, now I think, MST still needs that candle, though. Yeah, otherwise it'd be...
Very true. He does need the candle, but it'll be okay. 67 rupee arrows, by the way, are really nice on a seed where I don't think we've seen a large secret yet.
It's like the game is telling us, you need to get these. And there's level 6.
Woohoo! Alright, this is not, so far it's not evil. Well, alright, we can get that. That part's good. Oh man, with the any key, do you just go ahead, grab the Triforce, and be like, I can record her back?
I think that's what I would do.
9's power bracelet blocked. I want to say we saw the bomb spot in the grave area. We saw all the other caves, so 9 should be underneath the power bracelet spot in the grave.
I wasn't tracking that closely. I'm not sure.
Unless he didn't bomb that one screen. Because I know we saw on MST's side, we saw both the Armos and the open cave. I know on Hi-O's side, we saw vanilla level 6. So that would only leave the power bracelet spot and the bomb spot on that weird Armos screen.
Yep. And MST now has the recorder. All right.
Yay! We can whistle places. 5. We can whistle to 5, and if you're Hi-Oh, we can whistle to 6. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing.
Well, 5 doesn't get you very far. 6 doesn't get you very far, I guess, from start, really. But yeah.
Yeah, it's at least something. Alright, MST is going to give us our first look at the top northeast corner of the map, because I don't think Hi-Oh made it all the way up here yet.
So far, not much to write home about yet.
I mean, we got a potion shop. I don't know that MST has the potions letter, but we have a potion shop. And he's doing a good job of taking out the Stalfoses and picking up the money, because I have a feeling he's eyeing that blue candle that is back in the desert shop. And there's our large secret.
At 84 is not very large. That's unfortunate.
I think that's actually bigger than it was last night. Oh no, we got both though. 2 out of 3 in the top corner. Yikes. Now, if I'm MST, I would really think about doing a safety save before checking some more of these caves. Because if you come across a bunch of door repairs, and at this point you can safety save, you've seen 2 hint shops. Go check the hints. The hints are helpful in this flag set.
And one of them's not that far from start. Actually, neither of them are that far from start. Yeah, and that could save you a lot of time.
Yeah, because it's going to tell... Don't pick that up. Don't pick it up! Okay, don't pick up any more money, MST. I mean, you could do a small secret, but you have no way of knowing if it's going to be a small secret at the time you pick it up. Hayo, meanwhile, is finding his second large, in quotation marks, secret. Because another thing you really should be considering right now is a blue ring purchase.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you gotta, well...
We're gonna buy a bomb, that's good.
I was gonna say you have to buy the candle, but I guess that's not, you don't have to, but I can't remember now where the one open cave was. Yeah.
The grave. Alright, Hayo is gonna find the money-making game we just saw. MST is gonna find the any roads again. Save. Up a save. Alright, MST is beelining to the candle shop, which is a good play. You do need a candle, and, you know, he doesn't know where the other one is. He should have, like, 2 or 3 screens left where it could possibly be. But you've got the money right now. Hayo, meanwhile, has 255 rupees. He hasn't picked up his bow off the coast, but he is headed in the direction of the hints. Because they are 1 screen to the left.
And MST picks up his candle.
And again, this isn't terrible. This is a good idea. You need the candle, we think, to finish the game. A raft, too. Oh,
raft
man.
required. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Is anything not required? Oh, I guess everything's...
Boomerang is in 3. We already saw that. White sword is in level 1, so at least we can maybe get to some better offense.
And Hayo's thinking, okay, well now I guess Hayo should go buy the other hints too. I don't know if he knows where they are though.
Level 1. Level 1 on MST side. So this would be good because this would get MST a Hayo's gonna buy arrows. I actually like this play as well. We don't know where in the world the silvers are going to be and if they're going to be under a Gomo. Plus, you've got a free bow hanging out off the coast. So I like that idea.
It's gotta be a segmented one.
Yeah. Yes. Because even if it's like the most drawn out and weirdly linear one ever, it's a little too big.
Very true.
Oh, MST's gonna take an unfortunate death. Hayo's gonna find level 2. Now, I actually missed where level 1 and level 2 happen to be. I know we're in the forest, but...
The level 2 is at the south east of the lake in the forest. I did not see where level 1 was, though.
Yeah. Alright, Io's gonna go ahead. He's gonna take the Triforce out of 2 and then leave. I think this is a good idea. You've got the recorder. It gave you a free Triforce, and you want to go fast. There's one. So Hayo now knows that there's a white sword in here, and as soon as he finds the compass, which unfortunately is the other way, he's probably going to know that this is a segmented one. Though, in reality, this is probably the transport staircase.
And MST takes down all those dark nuts and is through the staircase.
Now, here's the unfortunate part about this being the transport staircase. Every time you die, you're going to have to re-clear that staircase. Or every time you up an A, you're going to have to re-clear, Because that's like, it's one of the meaner things that can happen is that your transport staircase is about the only thing you can get to, and it ends up being bottlenecked by a group of enemies that you just don't want to have to deal with. Good job for Hayo clearing that room.
Yeah, the trick with something like this is you gotta choose to play slow, because the death, as you said, is so impactful. You just gotta take these rooms super slow. Oh no!
Oh, Hayo gets to, unfortunately, I think he's gotta clear it again? He's gonna go over here, he's gonna find the compass, which is good. MST's doing a great job of clearing this blue darknet room with the beam swords. He's got them down again. And exactly, you have to kind of be a bit more deliberate about this. If you get it down to a single enemy, go ahead, save the room, up A, and make sure you're going through the staircase with at least a little bit of health.
Yep, I would reset that room now. Okay, MST moving down.
Now we have the any key, so that's fine, but we do want to get that shutter door open. And Hayo, unfortunately, the grabby hands do count. This, unless we are a multiple segment level 1, should be our item staircase.
Alright, let's find out. It's gonna be the white sword or the other item?
Womp womp.
Well, if we didn't have the blue boomerang, the wooden one would be okay too.
Yep, I mean, it's 26 minutes in. We have Lionel's on the overworld, so that is not a terrible thing to pick up. We're going to find a heart on the floor, because that is, without a heart shuffle on, that's kind of guaranteed to be there. Thankfully, we have a ladder.
Well, now we're going to clear the rest of these rooms to find out which one has the white sword, because we really want that, I think.
We do, and the thing is MST doesn't actually know it's here, so this would be like an amazing Christmas present for him. Or amazing present in general. I don't know if they celebrate Christmas. But he does like a really good block clip, really, really clean. He's got the beam swords, so he's just going to end up, clear this down as much as you can. Try not to come off the block or they can hit you. And hope that this is the room that's going to end up dropping you the other item, and in this case, the white sword.
Yeah, that block clip, he really did that well.
Yeah, it was really smooth. He did a couple of them last night that were just very, very clean. And then chat's telling me that MST is one of our big shield proponents. And again, there's... Oh no. Ohio couldn't get into the block. Chat's telling me that apparently MST really likes the big shield, and here's the thing about the big shield. If you can use it appropriately, and you remember to turn in the direction of the things that are trying to kill you, it's an amazing tool. If you don't, well, unfortunately, it just becomes... you feed it to a pancake.
And that room did not have anything other than a key, so unfortunately... wasted time. Well, but MST survived it and is continuing to search now. Versus Hayo jumped out and is not continuing to search.
It's the second quest room.
Yeah, those are rare.
I love when that pops in and you're just going, wait, why didn't this open?
I saw one of those in level 9 and I was like, I found Zelda!
Oh, I hate when that happens. Hey, white sword, pick up for MST. This is very good for them. Hayo is going to go to the fairy fountain, refill his hearts. Is he going back into one? No, we're going to go somewhere else.
And this could be a deciding factor in the race. I think having that white sword is going to really accelerate Metroid MST now.
It really is. His combat is very good for somebody who is so new at the game. It's just having the ability to not have to stab things twice as much is great, and it is so helpful. Really good double bomb on the Dodongos. Well, double Dodongos on the bomb. And just don't get grabby-handed in the Triforce room.
Yeah, that was close.
All right, Triforce pickup for MST, and he's on his way out of one. He's already seen or grabbed all of the items that he cares about, and he can now leave.
I'm
Hayo is
guessing
on
he's
the
gonna
way to get the
find.
bow.
I guess he'll find 2 real soon.
Yeah, if he clears these in the same order. Now, we did get a hint that 6 was along the coast, or 7, I'm sorry, was along the coast. Now, I'm wondering if that is actually going to be the coast raft spot, because I thought we had seen MST do some of the bomb spots that Hayo's headed towards right now.
He did. He checked them all already.
So yeah, that's got to be 7 on the coast. And was it the heart container in 7?
That was the heart container and well,
Something
we know
raft.
something raft.
Yeah. 4 is on Death Mountain. So yeah, it sounds like, oh, here we go. Aquamentus awaits with the boomerang. Thanks, game. Goliath returns. 8 has a power bracelet.
Well, and we said we think we need it, so I guess
Yeah,
we'll dig an 8.
I think 9 is, unless he didn't bomb the spot directly below the power bracelet spot, I think that's 9. Oh dear. Hold still and don't breathe, MST. Really good job so far. You just have to get the last head down, and there's silver arrows in 2.
And Hayo just jumped out after the Triforce and said, who needs level 2?
I mean, the enemy set in level 2, to be fair, was not that friendly. Hayo's gonna go back into 2, so this is actually really good for Hayo. I think it wasn't the enemy set, or was it just the fact we didn't have, maybe we just didn't have bombs?
I don't remember.
Because he didn't bomb north, and it looks like everything is north. And there's the Triforce for MST. He's got his 3rd Triforce, and he can now leave level 2.
I think I know why Hayo's going
Oh, wait,
back.
he's got to go get the silvers. Hold on.
I think Hayo went back because we've only found 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, and he already knows the items in 1, 3, and 5. So let's find out what's in. He's probably thinking I'll find out the ones I don't know.
Oh yeah, to answer your question in chat, Hayo24 ended up winning game 1. It came down to the ladder being required for a bunch of different things and being hidden behind a room that you really just wouldn't want to clear in the first place. So Hayo got it a little bit faster than MST, and the cleanup on his end was very, very good, so he took game 1.
Hayo just died in the room with the silvers. He doesn't know the silvers are there yet.
Oh, I have a feeling he's probably about to find out, but he may end up clearing more of this level 2 if he can find the way north. Because MST is trying to figure out how to get into that room and hasn't really found it yet. Yeah, MST also is apparently out of bombs, but we have a bomb shop pretty close to here. Because I remember him seeing it, and bomb droppers.
Yeah, I would say that's an important item worth buying bombs for.
Oh yeah, yes. There we go. Hayo's gonna find a bomb wall here. I think if he goes south, this takes you into the shoot room.
Yeah, but it's got land molas, and where are they gonna spawn?
You can stand. They're gonna spawn to the left, I believe. So you can actually either use a candle or bombs to kill them from the safety of the inside of the chute. Plus, Hayo has bow. Hayo has bow and arrows if he can just get some rupees. And apparently 2 is segmented. No! Okay, this is unfortunate for Hayo. I mean, Hayo's got this. He's got arrows, so if he went into the shoot room from the middle, he would be able to go ahead and clear that room from the safety of the chute, and then the silvers would end up spawning on top of him. But he doesn't know. It's triple triple segmented.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, this is beautiful. All right. Well, this is definitely a thing.
Yeah, that's the word for it.
It's one of those things. So MST is down to a single half a heart. He knows that the silver arrows are going to be in this room. And again, as long as he's careful with bombs and candle, he can clear this. Because every time, those landmos are going to spawn to that side of the room.
Ooh.
Because unfortunately, he didn't buy arrows. There's also, you can do the weird sideways clip. Some of the runners can, I can't. But there's like a sideways clippy thing that you can do that you can actually clip sideways into the block. There's the 1 rupee for Hayo.
Don't think that's enough to take down 2 land mollas.
Nah, we need a little more.
Unless you have the plasma arrows, which I just invented.
Oh, okay. Are we playing the new Zelda game?
Yep, yeah.
Okay, alright. I like this. Yeah, I was at work and everybody started talking about, oh, new Zelda game, and I'm like, wait, really? Oh gosh, MST, you've got a half a heart, is gonna unfortunately take a death. I do like the idea. He's gonna go ahead, kill the landmos, and then he should have enough time to get from that room all the way around to go get the silver arrows out of the chute. Because you get, I believe, it's either 6 rooms or 1 path, like one pass through it.
Another route to do this. I mean, if you look at where we are on the map here, we're not that far from the fairy fountain.
Very true. Very true. But, you know, if you're seeing the silvers, you're probably going, I want those. Give them to me. Hayo's going to get stuck in a Gibdo Vire sandwich. Alright, MST gets the landmos down. Now he just has to walk up and around and go pick them up from the center of the room. But yes, the fairy fountain would have been a very valid option. Alright, Hayo is going to up an A, go back to start. MST has his silvers. He's going to go 1 extra room because we haven't seen the heart here in level 2, I don't think. Or at least not on MST's side.
Yeah, I mean, you're already there, why not?
Yeah, exactly. You got 1 room left. Might as well check.
Alright, but MST did get the main goal there, got the silvers.
Woohoo! And he's got 153 arrows in his quiver.
That is a nice number.
It really is. He's got silver arrows. He's got the white sword. This is not bad as far as damage early in the game. Now, Hayo's going to go check some of these rooms that he hasn't seen before. With the arrow and 3 rupees, he's able to actually clear it a bit quicker. There is the potions letter for MST. There's the heart.
That was... Oh no, that was a different room, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's 1 off. He's up and over 1. This is good. Hayo's going to clear this. Clear it! No! Hayo, clear the room.
I
No.
think he doesn't know he needs to, and he's only got 7 rupees.
Clear that room, Hayo! I mean, it is a little difficult because that room doesn't always have a spawn in it, but in 6 and I want to say 2, the spawn is in the middle of the room. MST's gonna go ahead and buy a red potion.
Good choice. He will need that later, I think.
Yeah, quite possibly. He's only got 5 hearts. Oh, 6 hearts. There we go. There you go, Hayo. Okay, good job. Clear the room. No, Hayo. Hayo, you've cleared everything else. Go clear the chute room. Great bomb. Really great bomb from Hayo.
Doing good at the bombs, just not on the land molla he needs to be using them on, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, he has 7 arrows, 6 arrows. Now he's gonna leave the room, come back in, and go, oh, this isn't it. Okay. Kill this one. There you go. Shoot him. Oh, he did the sideways clip. Good job, Hayo.
Is it not reaching?
I don't know.
It
He
didn't
got
look like
that. Alright, another heart for MST. I guess Hayo wants that extra bit of health. Maybe he's gonna do the same thing and kill it from the same side. I mean, he had enough arrows to kill at least 1 part of it, and he's got the candle flame.
Alright, MST's taking us to East Death Mountain.
Okay, that's good. We know that levels 4 and 8 are somewhere on Death Mountain. Careful, Hayo.
You know, this is where that white sword difference is coming into play in a way I didn't expect.
Ooh, that was an amazing candle flame there by Hayo, and yes, very true, because it meant that MST only had to stab that guy about half as many times. We're gonna find level 8 at vanilla level 9.
And we know that's pretty required to dig it. I don't know that MST knows that.
At least I think it is, because I haven't seen we haven't seen MST go over towards the grave yet. Because I don't remember if Hayo bombed the spot, that one bomb spot in the grave, or if he checked all of them. And if he checked all of them, 9 is the power bracelet. MST is gonna enter level 8. Hey, bats are nice.
Making that boomerang even more valuable.
Exactly, you can boomerang him to death from halfway across the room. It's pretty cool. I was gonna up A and go back to start. Is he looking for bombs? Bomb money, maybe? Yeah, he's trying to get bombs.
Yeah, he probably wants to go to Death Mountain, bomb things, but can't do that without bombs.
Very true. I mean, thankfully our bombs are relatively cheap compared to some of the seeds that I've seen lately.
That is true, that is true.
Good clock for MST. Now here's the best part about that being a bubble room. That room will stay clear as long as he does not leave the dungeon. Alright, we are going to Death Mountain, I imagine. We're still farming for bombs. There's at least one bomb pack. Oh gosh, careful, Hayo.
These Lionels are doing a number on these runners.
Yeah, on screens like that, it makes it really hard to screen scroll. Okay, good bomb pickup here for MST. He's doing a great job clearing this room.
Yeah, he's making pretty good progress through 8 here. Oh, now he's going to take on is that a 4? That's a 4-head Gleeok.
Yeah. I mean, he does have the white sword. Hayo can pick up his bomb pack. I would like to see him save with the bomb pack.
Oh, the map is helpful.
Let's see. What do I think? What do we think 8 looks like?
I think it's one of the Terran battle cruisers from StarCraft.
Okay, sure. I was gonna say it's some kind of staple gun, but I like that better. And we have, oh, yay!
Oh, this level 8 is loaded.
Yeah, this level 8's great. We got a power bracelet and a red ring. All the jewelry in the game.
So now MST is going to be really, he's got double the offense and quadruple the defense of Hayo.
Yeah, I mean, Hayo's headed in that direction now, and it doesn't look like that red ring was incredibly difficult to get to. It's still in the bottom half of 8. It's just whether or not Hayo has put together the pieces to know that he's going to have to dig for a power bracelet in here. Oh, hi, Darknuts. And not having the white sword does mean that Hayo is going to have to take a little bit longer and be more careful clearing these rooms.
Yeah, luckily, he doesn't need to. We don't need to worry about floor drops having items, so that's good. But we're gonna need the Triforce eventually, and it could be in a room like this.
Yeah, plus if you're running short on bombs and you've only got 2, then you definitely will take anything the game will give you for free.
This is a place you definitely want to block clip through.
Yeah, good job, MST. That's gonna be the transport staircase here in 8. Now, hopefully we'll get Hayo's stream moving again here in just a moment.
In the meantime, MST doing a nice job of taking down these grabby hands.
Yeah, I mean, half of the rooms are really nice because they're grabby hands, and half of them are not so nice because they're dark nuts. Oh, bomb upgrade of +2.
Yeah, well, that's still nice.
Still 2 more than we could carry before, so it's okay.
And MST has, I believe, nothing to spend money on anymore.
Well, yeah, he's already got a potion. We've got the silver arrows. I mean, there's a very random chance we could maybe need bait at some point.
Well, that would be amazing, given that we need everything else.
I mean, I think the runners might be a little bit fussy about that one there.
Yeah, it's not good for them, but for us, the audience, it's great.
Yes, me thinks so. He could definitely get the big shield. He does like the big shield. I'm trying to remember if we saw one that was like affordably priced somewhere. Oh no, poor Hyo. Alright, MST continuing to work his way here through level 8. We haven't found the compass, we haven't found the second item. But with the red ring, you know, we're in very good shape.
This is an easy room if you have the ladder, and it's ladder.
Yeah, the fact that they both have the ladder, I think, is quite a relief since with what happened yesterday. We're gonna get a bomb refill. Alright, now Hyo, unfortunately, taking a death in this room, I think it had actually almost registered the last kill, so he's got to full clear the room all over again.
Skliak would not be fun as of the armaments he had when he entered this level, but with the red ring now, no problem.
Wait, Gliaks are supposed to be fun?
Apparently.
Ever? I don't think that that's a thing.
Well, that's my Gliak Monthly magazine tells me.
Gliak Monthly magazine. Good job.
You don't get that?
No. Nope. Oh. I get Dig Doggers or Us.
Yeah, someone sold it to me when I first started playing Z1R.
Okay. See, now I'm jealous. Alright. Get out of the room. Save the fact that you've cleared the room, Hyo. This, I think, has got to be another item, maybe? Are Gliaks not fun? Asks Frozen Wolf. There's the power bracelet for MST. He doesn't know it yet, but it's probably a very good idea for him to pick this up.
Yeah, he probably is going, I didn't need that. I'm just trying to find this Triforce, but good for him, actually.
Yeah, especially if 9 ends up being that power bracelet spot in the grave. Because again, we're not 100% sure that that's where it is, but I think Hyo cleared the bomb spot. Oh, poor Hyo.
I'd say we'll probably know in, 3 to 5 minutes, because I think that's where MST is going to go next after this level.
Yeah. Finish 8. I mean, he might do West Death Mountain, because I don't think we've seen either of them do West Death Mountain. And we're still missing 4. Compass! Yay!
And now he has to walk around.
Oh. Yeah. That'll be fun.
Fun like a Gliak.
Yes. Fun like a Gliak. I was about to say, if he walks into the room and it's another Gliak, I'm blaming you.
I'd be happy to take that blame.
Okay. Good job using the boomerang. Now, Hyo, without the red ring that MST found, actually, I think to the south of this room, maybe?
To the east. I think he went through the Gliak to get it. I didn't realize it was a shutter door. Oh, that's right. A big deal, not having the white sword now.
MST is out of here. He is whistling to... This is level 2. Where are we going? That's 5.
I don't know. I had guesses, but I really don't know.
Are we checking hints? Oh, big shield, maybe? Is there a big shield down here?
Maybe he hasn't been to the Dead Woods yet. And
I don't think he has. I mean, this will wrap him around into the grave as well. Hyo is going to end up back down near the start screen. He's got to go buy some more bombs. Hey, we're going to get a lucky bomb drop. Hints! Good job.
That was unfortunate.
Well, yeah, but one of these is going to tell us that we need a raft.
And it's the one he can't afford. It's unfortunate because he whistled.
Did he not save?
He did not save. He whistled and was within 2 screens of start when he could have just upmade and saved. So it's an unfortunate mistake.
Yeah, it's going to cost him a little. That's going to give Hayo a little bit of time to kind of catch back up. MST is going to re-enter level 3 and dig out, because the main thing that was keeping him from the Triforce in 3 was this Patra. Hayo's going to find level 3.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt MST that much because he already has the bow. He already has the silvers. I mean, I think he wanted to know more info, but as far as the overworld, he'll search all of it eventually anyway. It's not a too big a deal.
Yeah, but if we start leaving items in dungeons behind, where are you going to start looking for your raft?
Yeah, okay, true.
Because I want to say that the hint that he couldn't buy said that a heart was, you needed to sail across the water to get a heart.
I believe that was it, yeah.
So I think that puts the item in level 7 as the Coast Heart. I wouldn't mark it on the tracker yet, but I think that's what it said. So that would leave either level 4 on Death Mountain or level 6 as having the raft, because it can't be in level 9.
Yeah, but I mean, he'll come to that conclusion naturally. The important part, right? The point is he has the armaments. He needs to do it now. So yes, he's going to end up full clearing everything, but he can do it. Whereas Hayo, unfortunately, is now at this combat disadvantage.
Yeah, he is taking a little bit more of a beating. Thanks, Death Armos, for just living up to your name. But yeah, I really do kind of wish that MST had saved. Because then they'd at least be on a fair footing-wise information. Not fair, but even. They'd be on even footing.
Yeah, I don't know if I would be back at 3 hunting for this Triforce right now because it doesn't gain you progression as far as other than getting to level 9.
Yeah, I mean, it gets us into level 9. It does clean up like extra business that you don't have to worry about. In Hayo's case, he hasn't seen the item yet, but I think he's not going back in there yet. He's gonna go not die on Death Armos. Good job. There's the Triforce for MST at level 3.
You know, if that red ring ends up making the difference in this game, then I think the theme of this game will be Gleeoks are fun.
No, Gleeoks are not fun. Gleeoks are bad. And I mean, really, I really think that what has been making such a huge difference so far is MST getting the white sword at a level 1. I think it's him sticking around in level 1 until he got the white sword, because that really started to kind of snowball downhill. There's a potion pickup for Hayo, because it was the white sword that got him past the Gleeok, which got him the red ring, and then, you know, things have been going very well since then.
Yep.
Alright, MST is headed in the direction of the grave after we do some Recorder Lake. Though, here's the happy part for Hayo. He's kind of doing the same checks right now. He's about to get another heart, which will, well, okay, maybe he's already got it, and we're just going to head towards the grave. I was about to say that's going to put him in a good position to maybe be able to get the magical sword.
That would let him catch up, yeah. Alright, we're about to find out your level 9, I think? Question?
Yeah, it's either gonna, let's see if he bombed this. He did. 9 is power bracelet blocked.
Oof.
Yeah, and Hayo, I think, got the hint about the power bracelet being an 8.
Well, either way, he has it.
Oh,
you're saying Hayo.
No, Hayo.
Yeah. You're right, Hayo did get that hint.
MST doesn't know about it yet. He's going to be pleasantly surprised if he remembers to check the power bracelet spot. Hayo is gathering monies. I'm wondering if we're seeing maybe the thought of a blue ring purchase here.
I gotta think so, yeah. Alright, Metroid back on Death Mountain.
Yep, he is going to be looking for... He's looking for level 4, because he did get the hint that 4 is on Death Mountain. At least I think he did. And it's some of his only remaining checks. This screen is evil. MST is headed in that exact same direction, and you know, money is also good. I mean, we wish it was more than 9 rupees, but still.
And there's level 4.
Now, if the game wants to be kind, there'll be a raft in here.
I think MST is about to find level 9 in very short order.
Oh yeah, he's only got a couple of checks left here in the grave, if he remembers to check that power bracelet spot. Because it's not difficult, and we've kind of all done it before, where we kind of forget until you walk a couple screens away, but it looks like MST's on it. Yeah, there's level 9.
Right.
Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Hayo knows that he's gonna need a raft. He should now know that either 7 or 9, from his point of view, are on the coast raft spot, and that there's a heart in one of them. And MST has the item to get into level 9, but he has a lot of overworld to finish checking before he would automatically go, hey, I need a raft.
So do we think the raft is going to be in 4 or be in 7? I guess you said if it's nice, it'll be in 4.
It can't be in 7. 7's a heart. 7 is 6.
Yeah.
But
6.
They're unfortunately the only main difference between them, since they're both the Wizrobe enemy set, is 4 would be a little bit smaller. Because MST found 6. It was on, I think it was MST that found it. It's on Candle Row, but hey, we might be about to find out right now if Hayo can get in there.
Oh yeah, without a ring, this is a challenging room.
This is wait until those Wizrobes fly towards you and hope you get a really good pattern. Now, Hayo did pick up a blue potion. MST is about to find 4 as well, and with the red ring, this is a yes. Okay, this is nice for Hayo.
And hopefully he'll find another heart while he's in here as well.
Oh, I hope so. I mean, another heart would be great, because that would eventually get him the magical sword.
Exactly.
Now, MST is kind of going at this in a slightly different pattern. Sorry, that Wizrobe room was mean. Alright.
Pretty much every one of these rooms has projectiles everywhere.
Uh-huh. Except for the bats. There were like 2 rooms full of bats. Hayo is going to pick up the fairy. Now he is looking for the heart. I mean, these bat rooms were okay. The Guria rooms, Wizrobe rooms, terrible. Bad. Just run. There's a key. Because I imagine that's exactly why we're seeing Hayo looking around in some of these other rooms. MST has found the map of level 4. Manhandle threatens by a lake. 5 by a lake.
Where was it?
Oh, no, not by a lake. Is it? Did I get my my names wrong again?
Oh, Manhandle Titans is 3.
Yeah. There are so many enemies in the game that have similar sounding names that when I do the hints, I usually have to bring up the hint decoder every time.
Yeah, I haven't remembered them, or all the hints. So yeah, same thing.
Especially 4 and 8, and you're just like, really? You couldn't name them slightly different. Alright, Hayo, meanwhile, is continuing to search up here. He's looking for 6, I think. Or 9. He's actually probably looking for 9. There's the compass for MST. Now here's the thing, does MST put in time, if he comes across the Triforce before he finds the raft, is he going to take the raft out? Ooh. You have bow, you have silvers, you have a red ring, and an any key white sword. Do you spend the extra time looking for the item here in level 4?
And you've already found the power bracelet locked level 9. Why would you think there's another required item?
Especially since you haven't finished clearing Death Mountain. or some of the other power bracelet spots.
I guess it depends if he comes to that room. Ooh, one more heart closer to Mags.
Yay! Alright, Hayo should be running out of... He's got to do the transition screen, and I think maybe that's it as far as bombing?
It's unfortunate Hayo's completely out of money.
He really, yeah. Everything is unfortunately really expensive. He's got silvers, but he can't afford to shoot him. He is headed kind of back in the direction of level 1. Here's the raft for MST.
Well, if Hayo did go to 1 and did pick up that white sword, that would help him.
He has to get the Triforce out of there at some point, so this is recorder? Yeah, recorder pickup.
Oh, I forgot about that.
He hasn't checked recorder lake. He might go do that. Darn. I want to say he's whistling to 5? Yep, he's whistling to 5. MST is about to have his Triforce at a level 4. He's done. He's 1 heart away from being able to pick up the magical sword.
Yeah, both runners have now whistled to level 5, where it's faster to just up A.
Yeah, I know. You can up A,
But...
save the progress of the game. We're going to get one of the raft checks because, again, Hayo knows that raft is required. Oh, is this our other large secret? Yeah, there's at least a little bit of money.
Alright.
Alright, MST's going to finish checking Death Mountain because he is still looking for level 7, which we know is a coast raft. And yeah, to agree with chat, this has not been the kindest seed as far as money. MST did make a heads-up play of purchasing a bomb upgrade. Hayo made the heads-up play of picking up the arrows while he had money for them. Hayo's also going to be able to whistle Recorder Lake, which gets him 1 heart away from the magical sword. And then I'm wondering, does Hayo know how to world wrap? Because if he does, oh, maybe not. Maybe we're gonna go finish 3 first.
And that searching Death Mountain ate up most of Metroid MSC's money.
It did, because he had to hit some door repairs and things like that. Yeah, it looks like Hayo's gonna try to finish 3.
Alright.
Now, we know there's a blue boomerang in here. I don't remember if Hayo saw it, because it was to the left of this room. So he's got to get through this Patra. He's got a decent amount of health. He's just got to be careful, because it is Expando Petrona. Here comes a raft check from MST. Ooh, Hayo's going to use the potion.
Alright.
MST is going to get his last remaining large secret. Yeah, Blue Banana was also one of the hints, but Hayo had already been in the staircase room, because it's the one to the left of here. Ooh, stop it, Petra. But really, this is all coming down to... Oh, okay, well... Alright, MST is gonna re-enter level 6. We know this is full of Wizrobes, and not much fun.
And I don't think there can be anything required anymore.
No. No. I mean, it could be, really? Okay.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Oh, take it and run. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, Hayo did see 6. I had forgotten that it was that close to start and that easily obtainable.
I think the compass was just another room the other direction or something like that.
Yeah, because we saw it on Hayo's side. He knew which direction the Triforce was. I completely forgot that it was right there. Now, Hayo's trying to bomb and find any other path here in this level 3, because he really doesn't want to have to clear this Patra. MST, meanwhile, is headed in the direction of the power bracelet spots and Coast Raft. Yeah, there's the blue banana. I was like, oh, thanks, game. And he's going to leave 3. Knowing that the item is not anything that is going to actually be helpful, he's going to leave.
That is a good choice.
It is. It's... Sometimes you can beat your head. Actually, he might be filling up at the fairy fountain and going back to take on the Patra. MST is going to continue checking the power bracelet locations. Now, this... Hey, there's his shield. He's happy.
All right, chat wins.
Yep.
The big
Chad is
shield
excited.
showed up.
I mean, he did buy it in one of his races that I did commentary on last week. Hayo's going to go ahead and buy a red potion. And now, I think, is heading back into level 2. Alright, MST is headed in the direction of Coast Raft.
And he's just found out that the big shield doesn't help if you run into a pea hat.
Well, yeah.
It's not a snowplow.
Oh, wouldn't it be fun if it worked that way, though?
That would be really fun, actually.
Just kind of squish things into... Wasn't there one in Link's Awakening that kind of worked that way? Alright, Hayo's going to be really careful. He's got beam swords at the moment, but Patra is listening to the left, which is going to force him to fight it from the right-hand side, which can generally break the Patra. Oh, MST almost got the heart as he walked off screen. Hayo's doing a great job. Now, because Patra can, phase through walls, you've got to be a little bit careful when he expands that he doesn't clip you from behind.
And you were right, there's our level 7 on the raft spot.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. This is good. I mean, for anybody who wants a game 3, this is fantastic. And
Doesn't everyone want a game 3?
Yeah, who doesn't want more Zelda? So, their game 3 is actually during the day, either tomorrow or Friday, I can't remember which.
Oh.
Yeah, scheduling-wise, I think that was like one of the only things that would work out. Hayo is going to kill the Patra. Thanks, level 7, we've already been there.
I'm starting to feel sick. I might have to call in sick to work tomorrow to watch it.
Yeah, I don't know how my chef would feel about that one.
Probably not good.
No, not a great plan.
Ooh, this would be a nasty room, except for having the ladder, and that water to stand on makes it just a matter of time.
And red ring and white sword.
Oh, yeah, I guess that helps a bit too.
Yeah, he's gonna try to make good use of some of these explosives as well. Good bombs. Hayo, meanwhile, is having a lot of fun trying to kill things here in level 3. Get out of the room, you have the N key. There you go. There's the compass. I mean, I think we already saw the Triforce, but I don't remember.
Is it still blinking? Yeah.
No, I think is it?
It's really, yeah.
It's
like really slow.
Yeah, it's a little faint too. Alright, MST's doing a great job of taking out the orange darknets. He's got red ring, he's got the large shield, he's got the white sword, and a lot of health. Oh, Hayo, be careful. There you go, Hayo. Korea grumbles with the heart container. MST now knows what item is here, and thanks, game.
And I tried MST now has 10 hearts and can pick up that magical sword.
And the magical sword is conveniently located one screen to the left of 9. Right, the right of 9.
That is handy.
That's right next door.
So yeah, once he finds this Triforce, he just whistles to 4, walks 1 over, 1 down, gets the magical sword, and then heads into level 9, fully equipped.
Oh yeah, loaded for bear. Now, a book wouldn't be terrible. I think we'd be okay if maybe we found a book really quickly in level 9, because that would give us the map.
There was the Triforce. Oh, did Hayo just walk by it? It was inside.
Oh.
It was inside a zombie.
Hayo's looking for the
Mommy.
heart. Hayo wants the heart.
Oh yeah, you're good point.
He's that close. He wants the heart. especially with some of the combat that he's got coming up in some of these other dungeons, and not being able to get that white sword out of one. MST is going to go back and do battle with this Patra. But with red ring, white sword, and other assorted amazing things. Wait, does he still have large shield?
Oh, huh?
I don't
It doesn't
think we
look
saw
like
him.
it.
Maybe it's just the
It's
way
hard
it
to
looks
tell.
inside the dungeon, though.
It looks weird. I can't tell.
I think it just is how the sprite looks. But yeah, I have a feeling Hayo wants the heart. He's already seen that there's a blue boomerang in here, but he's one heart away from being able to pick up the magical sword. Thank you, chat. It's a little difficult to see. We're going to switch over to MST's audio.
And Hayo gets that heart.
Yeah.
And will soon pick up the magical sword.
There we go. That is definitely a nice thing for Hayo, since he does have to go back to a bunch of these levels that were not very kind. So having the magical sword would make that a lot better. Oh, now I can hear the planks. Okay. Oh, here's our map of 7. There's a compass. Really? Okay. Well, this is an amazing, amazing map, and we have to go left.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what this is.
I want to say some form of space alien, but you know, there's the magical sword pickup for Hayo.
Very nice. Now he can go back to some of those levels and cut through them very quickly.
Well, the unfortunate part is the one that is kind of most necessary to go to is 8, and he's headed in that direction now. He's got to dig the power bracelet out of there. MST is one room away from his Triforce. It's hiding in a rupee boss.
Alright, that's 8 Triforces.
Yay! Alright, so let's see if he recorders to 4. He's been using the recorder already, and 4 is the closest level to 9. There we go, good job. So, potato, what are we looking for in level 9?
I believe since we have already the silvers and the bow, we are just looking for, listing for a roar and looking for a door. That roar telling us that we're next to Ganon, who we need to kill, and then a door that won't open because that's where Zelda is being held captive.
Yay, oh my gosh, Hayo almost got grabby-handed in the door. Alright, MST is at level 4, he just has to walk down to 9. He's gonna hopefully pick up his magical sword along the way, because it's right here. And now I want a bacon and egg sandwich for breakfast. Alright, MST is gonna pick up that magical sword.
I understand where the bacon's coming from, but where are you getting those eggs?
Because what else tastes really amazing with bacon? Hey look, level 9 is plum colored.
Oh, that is hard to see.
Yeah, this is a very, very magenta-y color. Uh-oh.
Now, if we clear some of these rooms, it's possible we'll get a compass or a map, which would help us navigate here.
Oh, okay. Fair point from chat that everything tastes good with bacon. Hayo does a great job taking out the Gleeok that's forcing you to go into a different Gleeok room here in level 8. MST is going to find the red candle in 9.
So that means the book is either here in 9 or in level 6.
Yeah, and wherever the book is, the wand is not. Oh, wait, what did Spiky do to you? Alright, Hayo's gonna take out the Gleeok. He had to use his potion to do so, but it's gonna get him the map of level 8, and I believe this is the red ring room?
I think so.
Yeah, you just have to get in there. Or no, was this the transport?
No, I think this is the red ring.
Hey, we've got Ganon!
That was fast.
Yeah.
Although, looks like maybe we can bomb to him? Unsure.
We can, and he's in his vanilla room with a shutter door to the south. Here comes the red ring for Hayo. Bacon. Alright, MST's just going, alright, Ganon, stand still. Needs one more hit. There we go. We have bacon bits.
Alright, now we just need to find Zelda. Now that we've defeated Ganon, that means the door to her will pop open immediately when we enter a room. That, of course, that door is in, so let's look for that pop.
And it's important to remember, and I forget this all the time, that Zelda, with the exception of being directly attached to Ganon's room, she will be the only shutter door. So if you walk into a room, there's 2 shutter doors. Neither of those are going to be Zelda.
Good point.
I have forgotten that so many times.
Now, Hayo still needs to get the power bracelet out of here, too, but that...
This
is this the room?
Yeah,
there it
is.
is.
Power bracelet. Good job, Io. I kind of want to see the map of this level 9. Now, the Triforce is kind of, I want to say, a room or 2 to the left and maybe a column down.
I do not remember.
It was relatively close to here, I think. That was a very long time ago. That door just debated me. I heard the sound of the shutter door closing instead of opening, and then I didn't see the ruby boss for a moment.
Do you ever play too much of this, and then you go to a grocery store, and as you walk by, the doors pop open, and then you think Zelda is in there?
No, but man, that would be funny.
Maybe not for anyone in the grocery store.
There's
but
the compass
for
for
us.
Hayo. Oh yeah, you have to walk down and around the other way.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I knew he was close to it when he got the power bracelet, but I couldn't remember. Alright, here we go. Still looking for the princess. Or a map. Map would be great. Here is the Triforce out of 8 for Hayo.
Ganondorf in chat, weren't you just stabbed by Metroid MST a little bit ago? How are you feeling?
That was Big Ganon, not Dwarf Ganon.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Hayo is going to whistle to probably level 2. We're hoping for a compass or some form of map.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Well, at least we found a bomb wall that we haven't been through yet. Well, unless Zelda has the map.
Yeah, we knew the silver was elsewhere. We knew that a long time ago.
Oh yeah, Hayo is about to receive confirmation that level 9 is exactly where he thinks it is. And we should be whistling to 2. He's got to wrap up level 1 and 7. Doesn't need any items out of level 1, he just needs to get the Triforce.
Alright, we're taking staircases now here in 9 to see if one of those will take us to the princess.
Yeah, I think that's our only choice. Because he's been trying a couple of random bomb walls and every visible door, and we just haven't, there hasn't been much.
You know, you never know. These 9s, sometimes you can walk everywhere, sometimes you have to take staircases everywhere.
Yeah, I prefer walking for as long as I can, just simply because it gives me, or at least what I think, it gives me a better ears, I guess, is a good way to put it.
It also increments your Link step counters.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
Or a compass.
Oh. Really? Okay, that's really close to rooms that we've already been in. Let's see if there's a path this way. Alright, so Hayo is almost to his Triforce here in level 1. We can't bomb south into the room above Zelda. There's the Triforce out of 1 for Hi-Oh. He just needs the Triforce out of level 7. We can't bomb south there either. It's a magical staircase, unless there's a bomb wall near start that we missed. And I think that's what MST is checking right now.
Oh,
no, because this
can't
won't
be here.
bomb. Now, there's a chance if maybe we can go north from here? Because he's been to a couple of rooms above this. Alright, Hi-Oh is on his way to level 7. Now, that Triforce in 7 wasn't terrible.
No, it wasn't. Man, if we actually saw the map, we would know if any of this bombing was worth it or not. It's possible these are all empty spots.
I know, that's like the word. There's the map! Get the map! Oh.
Oh boy, so, you can't get to her from the left, we know. It's gotta be from the top or to the right, huh?
Ooh, could be a combination of magical staircases?
I'm trying to remember what
potion
room he was in. I feel like, dude, you're right, he was so close.
He was 2 above her, and then he couldn't bomb south, and then he went over to the right one, and he couldn't bomb south. Alright, Hi-Oh, meanwhile, is continuing to search in 7. This is at least a little bit closer for MST.
I think he was in this room already and walked through it before.
Maybe. It doesn't bomb to the right either. Oh, man.
Yeah, because he went... is there like one more bombing down, or is that whole section...
He tried bombing down here, and it didn't bomb. He tried bombing down from the room next to him. It didn't bomb. So there's got to be another staircase that takes you into that section, whether or not you have to bomb to get to her.
Yeah, you're right.
Because that's why there's no right side door from start, is because she's actually blocking it. She's like, no, I want to make it this harder for you to come get me.
Oh, Zelda.
I mean, we should just give her, like, self-defense lessons. Like, congratulations, Zelda. Your Christmas present is self-defense.
Or at least some sort of tracker or something.
GPS?
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. I know, I'm excited about that, El Rocco. I think it's amazing.
Oh, Hi-Oh's gone... Oh, no, he's got the
No, he's got the compass. He's gonna know that he has to up A, and I think you have to go up, up, over, 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 because you have to go around, because you can't bomb straight this way. Imagine if Zelda moves. Oh, dear. I think you gotta go up one more. Oh, no, this worked. Okay.
Metroid MSC doing a good job of systematically searching everything at this point. That's what you have to do. Find that one magic staircase that'll take us there. And it could be in a corner behind a bomb wall itself.
Yeah, I mean, and look at this 9. Like, there's so many of these rooms you would not have known that they were there unless you got this map. There is the Triforce out of 7 for Hi-Oh. He's on his way to level 9, so I imagine we're about to see him recorder to level 4.
Yeah,
now,
and...
Ganon wasn't difficult.
No, so if Hi-Oh could find the route faster, he can snipe this away from MST.
Which would be a heartbreaker, let me tell you. Alright, Hi-Oh needs to walk down and over, and then he will have found... Oh, ladder clip I like. Now, it's important to note that... ladder clips will never be required in order to get to something in the game. So, they are not going to be in the logic. And to answer question in chat, Hi-Oh won game 1.
So MST's back on areas he's been in, but now he's trying to bomb up from them into rooms he has not yet gotten to.
Which makes sense, because you know that there's got to be a staircase somewhere that you haven't found yet. Alright, Hi-Oh has entered level 9. Alright, there's a staircase, or there's a bomb wall. It's not a staircase, though.
Another bomb wall.
Yeah, it's gotta, I think it's gotta be up here, though.
Potential staircase.
You know what we haven't found? The book.
now we have.
All right.
Is there one more room to the left that he hasn't been
I
to?
think so. I think he's under the O right now.
I think the stream just froze. That's why we're not
Yes.
seeing what's going on.
I
Oh
know.
no!
All right, Hayo is entering Ganon's room. Wait, wasn't there a staircase room below Ganon? Oh, there we go, MST. She's gonna try to bomb south. No, really? All right, here we go. Is there a door?
No.
There's no door. No. Oh, okay. Hayo's he's got Ganon down. Okay, we gotta go the other way. Go the other way.
Don't need to kill this guy. Don't need to kill him. Just run past him.
Go through that door. See if it's a staircase.
No, go.
He thinks he has to go back because it's that one-off room, but there's a chance that that's the one-off room that takes you to the other staircase.
Yeah, I see your point. Oh.
Because you couldn't bomb down. He tried bombing down. Alright, meanwhile, Hayo is somewhere in 9. He's actually really close to where MST just kind of came from. MST's gonna find... See, exactly. This is why you check that room before you go back through the transport staircase. Because this is 6. This is, I think, transport staircase 6. Or,
right.
you know, one we have not seen before. Yay!
Man, bombs required here too. If you were low on bombs, you wouldn't make it.
Yeah, Hayo sadly has absolutely 0, but look guys, it opens up! And there's a door!
And a hint for Ganon. We know!
Yay! Yeah, we've already been there. But alright guys, let's get some GGs in chat for MST, finishing with an official race time of 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 19 seconds.
Ooh. Other than a bait block, we saw it all.
I know, look, there's the map for Hayo. That's gonna help him a lot. Now, MST mentioned yesterday that they weren't a huge fan of post-race interviews, so I don't know if they're going to be joining us, but the invite has just gone out.
All right.
Meanwhile, Hayo is headed kind of in the direction he needs to be able to find the staircase that takes you to the other staircase that takes you to Zelda. Though he doesn't know it yet because he doesn't have the compass.
And that was the compass room, I think.
The one with the
The one you just walked through, I thought. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
I don't remember. To be honest, I'm just looking at this going, what?
I don't know if the compass actually helped in this one, though, because you couldn't directly walk to it.
Mm-hmm. You can't directly walk to her. You have to, like, you have to take a staircase to a staircase and then bomb. Though, I mean, Hayo, just by process of elimination, he's in the right general area. Because it's not this staircase, but it's one of the ones that I think you bomb out of the Dig Dogger, and then you go up into the room that had the book, and then, yeah. And then you take that staircase to the other staircase. Because 9 is 9. But yeah, this is kind of like the reverse of what happened yesterday. Yesterday, MST got the ladder last, and he didn't have enough time to clean up. And in this case, Hayo ended up getting the power bracelet last, and you know, he just didn't have enough time to clean things up. But both of the runners have played really, really well. It just came down to, you know, who pushed it in level 1 and got the white sword out.
Definitely.
Because that's really just what set MST going, is he got the early offensive advantage.
And that helped him in so many key places, getting the silvers quicker, and then, of course, fighting that Gleeok into the red ring, and that's when it really, really accelerated.
Yeah. Now Hayo is doing something we've all done before. He's checking only the visible doors in some of the rooms that he's entering. The problem being is until he finds the compass, he won't actually know that he has to take a staircase to another staircase to get to Zelda.
Yeah.
Because the game has jokes.
So he's going to have to retrace a lot of his steps.
As long as he's tracking the staircases, though, he's going to be okay. And has bombs by the time he gets back to them.
Yeah, that's a good point. This map's got to be filling up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, this was really the game just said, "Hey, you can't go to this bottom corner of 9." And that's usually when you start like your spidey senses start tingling and you're like, "Oh, well, that's where the princess is going to be."
Yeah, there's gotta be some formula or something to, think about the walls, but I'm not good at that.
Oh, I don't. If it involves math, I'm done. And oddly enough, I was a little surprised the other day at how long I have been around the community, because they're a great community for teaching you a bunch of different things. But I was going, wait, how do I know that term? How do I know that this is a thing? And it just kind of was like a little bit a little scary.
Scary how long you've been here or how much you've learned?
Both. I'm just going, how in the world do I actually understand the logic behind trying to do this and why it wouldn't work and why it might work and Second Quest and what Second Quest does to change that and the massive spiral of things that just happens after that. But that's what makes this game so much fun.
It sure is, yeah. But the second quest logic really breaks my mind.
Yuck. Yeah, Second Quest logic is a whole different kettle of fish. All right, Hiyo, was this an item room? No, this wasn't an item room. This is another staircase room, I think. Maybe. But yeah, well done to MST. That was an incredibly good race. It still ended up being very, very close. It's just he managed to push the envelope in level 1, get the early white sword, and then that just set him along the path.
All right, Hayo is probably going to try bombing down here. Also find it. Oh no,
He
Hayo's out of
can't.
bombs.
Yeah, unfortunately. And it looks like MST is in chat, though his name is in white, and he says he thought spending an eternity in 9 was going to doom him. No, this 9 is a thing. Yeah, MST's name is in white. So if you don't see a name there, that's MST typing. But yeah, this was very well done. You pushed your luck in 1, you got that white sword, and then you just used that to just kind of set things in motion. And it was also, oh, compass, get the compass, and we have a single bomb. Don't use the bomb. But yeah, this 9, unfortunately, he's actually he needs another bomb drop. Because he's
Yeah, I
going
was
to
going
take
to
this,
say.
he's going to try to bomb south because he couldn't bomb out of the double moat room. And this makes perfect sense from the logical standpoint of, hey, look, she's to the south. But the problem is he needs a bomb to get up into the section of 9 where the transport stair is to get to the other transport stair. And then he needs a bomb to get to Zelda.
Yeah,
Right.
not the easiest route, that is for sure.
No, this is magical staircase and then some. But let's get some GGs in chat for Hio, guys. He has gone ahead and forfeit, so we're gonna see if he wishes to join us for some words. But yeah, this was good. This was a really I can words, a well-run race on both sides. It just welcome and GGs to Hio. I was just saying that this is kind of the opposite of what happened yesterday. In this case, it was MST who stuck around in the level. He was in 1, and he managed to get the white sword out of there, and that just made a ton of difference.
The combat today just got me, so
yeah, and the overworld was brutal for both of you. Because you had the Lionels, and then MST actually had pulled the blue boomerang out of level 3, and he was using that to stun some of the Lionels and some of the other enemy sets. So that was helpful. But yeah, this overworld killed both of you several times.
Yeah. Combat's really what did me in today. That's pretty obvious.
Well,
Wood
I mean,
sword,
and
no
there
rank.
wasn't any money either. I think the money today was almost as bad, if not worse, than yesterday. The only difference being that the game was
Yep.
kind and gave you guys the any key as an Armos item.
Yeah, when I saw that Armos item, I was like, oh, that's nice, but it's gonna screw us.
Yeah, a little bit. So would you like to know the answer to the puzzle that is this level 9?
Am I going in the right direction?
I'll have to see where the staircase comes out. I don't know. So you're gonna end up needing 2 staircases.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. We saw MST. You might find it here shortly because I think this takes you back up to the top northeast corner.
Let
Yeah,
me guess, it's in that
MST had just
far
as much
left.
trouble with this level 9 as you did.
Oh
He
yeah,
just
This-
started
this
much
9
earlier.
was- Oh yeah, this 9 was bad.
Is it this?
No. So you remember you bombed north out of a room that was Dig Doggers? It was a Dig Dogger with a
There was a lot of
diamond-
Dig Dogger.
Dig Dogger with a diamond staircase, and the room bombs up, and then there was like an empty room or a rupee boss room that could have been a push
Oh,
block. I think you've got to go back there because you have to take one staircase to get to the bottom corner near where Zelda is, and then you have to take a different staircase to actually get to Zelda. Yeah, here you go. Go north, and then I want to say you want to go to the left. But there's also an item up here somewhere. Because at this point, when you came through, you were looking for, because that could be a staircase, and then this could be a staircase. So one of these 2 rooms is going to be the staircase that takes you to the other staircase.
Well, this is the first time I've been in this area.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you bombed in, you peeked in that room, saw that there wasn't a shutter door, and then you went and continued checking, which is a valid strategy for 9, because at that point you'd already killed Ganon, and you're just looking for the door to pop open, and there was no door. Okay. Don't use your last bomb. Go to the right.
I don't have a.
No! Stream delay!
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I forgot about stream delay. Yeah, unfortunately, and we saw MST come through here, do the exact same thing, and then take the staircase back, and then I'm going, no, walk in that room. Because
Well, this 9 was
unfortunately,
fun.
yeah, this was a mess.
Well, it was a seed. I mean, basically, I banged my head against the game for first hour. I mean, I was just grabbing Triforces. I didn't think I started off bad.
No, you did. Like there was. You guys didn't do any. Like there was not really a lot. There was no misplaying. Like it's just. It really came down to MST had a slightly better time in 1. He was able to get that white sword out, which the white sword then let him do a couple of really good Gleeok fights when he got to 8, which allowed him to get to the red ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say that red ring in 8. If you get through that one Gleeok, it's a whole different seed.
He had a very good Gleeok fight, and that's not a great room to fight the Gleeok in because I want to say it's the double pair or the double block room.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because he's in the middle of there. You have your motion kind of like constrained, and you have to figure out how to dodge and everything. So it was incredibly well done. I mean, both of you guys, for how new you are to the game, your combat is really good.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys are racing, I believe, during the day?
1 o'clock tomorrow, yes.
Well, I will again say good luck, have fun to you guys. Sadly,
Yeah,
I'll
day
be
game.
at work for that one.
Well, I mean, I like, I'm not working tomorrow, so
Oh, I'm jealous.
I like day games. Get it over with.
I
Don't have
know.
to wait all day.
Exactly. I like day games as well when I have the chance to actually be home for them.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm considering calling in sick, but I'm already taking
Yeah.
Friday off, so I don't know if I should do that.
Ah, these people that can take Friday off. Wow.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of my 2-week notice, so I just
Oh.
don't care.
Oh, well, congratulations on the new job.
Well, thank you. So, yeah, I'm taking vacation next week and taking the next 2 days off, and
Nice.
so it's nice.
Well, there you go. That's awesome. But yeah, I'll say good luck, have fun to the both of you, and hopefully they can find some coverage so I have a Bond to watch when I get home from work. But I'll go ahead and ask if you have any final thoughts about this seed, or
Nah, I'm done with this seed.
it's time to put it in the trash compactor and just
Yeah,
never
it's
think
time-
about it again.
Time to get ready for tomorrow. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
All right, sounds good
So-
to me. But all
All
right,
right, thank you all for comms.
Oh, it's our
You're very
pleasure.
welcome.